I've done a previous video on Barack Obama's birth certificate, but I wanted to update you because there has been some startling information that has come out. As you know, as a matter of review, Barack Obama posted a JPEG on his Fight the Smears website because he was attempting to put down rumors that he is not a natural-born citizen. It is rumored that perhaps he was born in Indonesia, perhaps in Canada, and it also has been brought forth that there is a birth certificate recording his birth in Kenya. And so to put down all these rumors, Barack Obama chose to put up a JPEG of a certification of live birth. However, it turns out that what he posted was derived from another certificate of live birth that was posted on the Daily Kos. Why Obama would have to have his campaign copy his certificate of live birth from another website instead of just giving it to them to scan is quite a mystery. And it just simply points out that Obama is trying to hide something. And indeed, we're going to see what some of that information he was attempting to hide by having them copy that certificate that was posted on the Daily Kos. I'm showing you now is a genuine birth certificate. Now, this was issued before Hawaii became a state, but I'm just using it to illustrate the fact that a genuine birth certificate has quite a bit of information on it. It contains the names, addresses, and occupations of both parents, as well as the name of the hospital, of course the time of birth, his weight at birth, and the name of the attending physician. And there are slots to fill in other additional information, if perhaps that the birth took place at home or under other circumstances. Now, Barack Obama's, and I'm showing you now, as you can clearly see, does not contain any embossed seal on it, nor does it contain any signature from the state registrar or health officer certifying that this is a true copy. This is the other birth certificate that I showed you in my previous video, and as you can see, it does contain the embossed seal from the State of Hawaii Health Department on it, and it has a certification seal on it stating that this is a certified copy and is signed by someone from the state registrar's office. Also, I pointed out at the time the difference between the security border on this one and Barack Obama's. Of course, this one was issued in 2002. Now, Barack Obama claims that his was issued in 2007, and many perhaps have suggested that that is the difference. So here I'm showing you the border, top and bottom edges, as it meets the text in the middle of each one for a certification of live birth from the year 2007, and also Barack Obama's on the right. And as you can see, his security border pattern does not match the year in which it was purportedly issued by the Department of Health in Hawaii. Now, Atlas Shrugs and Texas Darlin, as well as Polaric, have done quite extensive research and have studied quite a bit these JPEGs that were produced by the Obama campaign, and they've all found some quite startling information. And the most recent issues, and this also was published in the Israeli Insider, Pamela Geller, who is the publisher of Atlas Shrugs, had an expert analysis who is simply using the screen name of tech dude for his own protection. He is an active member of the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners, the American College of Forensic Examiners, the International Society of Forensic Computer Examiners, the International Information Systems Forensic Association. He is also a board-certified forensic computer examiner, a certified legal investigator, and a licensed private investigator, and he has been performing computer-based forensic investigations since 1993. He has been studying Barack Obama's JPEG for quite some time now, and a few days ago he made the startling revelation that there are nearly 100 artifacts that were accidentally left behind when this JPEG was photoshopped by the people that either work for the Daily Costs or who submitted this to the Daily Costs. And he was able to bring up those artifacts, and working on this somewhat as you would with a jigsaw puzzle, was able to find clues in this certificate of live birth to arrive at the conclusion that this certificate of live birth was not issued to Barack Obama, but was issued to a young woman who was born in the 1970s. And now that name has become public. It turns out that this certificate of live birth was issued to none other than Barack Obama's younger half-sister, Maya Cassandra Soetoro. And so either Maya or Barack Obama submitted this certificate to be photoshopped. Also, it should be noted that Maya was born in Jakarta, Indonesia, and yet she has a certificate of live birth that was issued by the health department in the state of Hawaii. So if she can have a legal certification of live birth, and we look at this and would immediately assume that she was born in the state of Hawaii, this all the more shows the need why we must have Barack Obama's original birth certificate. Even if this certificate of live birth was genuine and authentic, it is not proof that Barack Obama was born in Hawaii. The only way we can get to the truth is to see his actual birth certificate.